Just trying to get all my information about these shoes here. And hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Rachel and welcome to Showtunes Sunday, my weekly video series where I talk about all things theater related. Today we're going to be talking about LaDuca character shoes and anything about them, how it feels to break them in, how long it took me to get them, and all that kind of stuff. And I do have the LaDuca website pulled up just so that I can get all of my information correct and not lead anyone astray, because before we get started in this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel right down below. I do post videos every Sunday, like I said, and then I will post vlogs kind of whenever I vlog or whatnot. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, LaDuca character shoes are the most high-end character shoes that you can get when you're a performer. I had my eye set on them starting about 2 years ago, and then they're pretty penny, so I ended up getting them. If you watch one of my Rake's Progress vlogs, you'll see me unboxing them, but I have my LaDucas right here. You can see I've started the long process of breaking them in, but I love them. They look like this. Here are the sides, the top. They are soft-soled character shoes, which are great for dancing because you feel so close to the floor. They bend, flex, you can hear them crunching as I bend them. I haven't worn them since Beauty and the Beast. But yeah, see, they do point, because they have this right here. They do point. This little girl is having some issues. So the type that I have, I'll just hold on up. I have the Alexis soft sole. It comes in tan, black, and they have a new cinnamon color, so they have a bunch of different colors to match your skin type, because the important thing is that you want it, especially if they're considered nude character shoes, you want it to match your skin color so you have just one long continuous line when you're dancing. So the Alexis soft sole are $215. These are the cheapest pair of LaDucas that you can find. The strap right here is called a Y strap because if you put it this way, it does kind of look like a Y. And then all LaDuca shoes start at 2.5 inches, which is, I'm assuming, now the standard. I always thought that the standard heel size was 2 inches, but now I know that they're 2.5 inches because that's all that LaDuca start at. The heel is really nice. It does have rubber grip on it, so that was nice, except if you want to dance on the street, like if you're dancing on concrete or whatever, you would want to get a rubber grip like this for the sole. So it comes with multiple sizes, so this sizing chart here starts it at 3.5 to a 13.5, and it's all street shoe sizes. So the best way, I would say, to get your LaDucas is, one, if you live in New York, go to the store. The LaDuca store, the only one that exists in New York. So just go to New York, and that would be the best way to find out your exact size and not have to pay for shipping and all that, as go to New York. I don't have the money to fly to New York to get LaDucas, so I mentioned to my parents that I wanted them because I was finishing up my sophomore year of college and I wanted a nicer pair of character shoes, ones that would last me forever and looked more professional. These little girls. So for my birthday present, they said that I got them for my birthday, but ideally I'm going to need a black pair of them. I'm going to need taps. So I am planning on saving up my money so I can build my LaDuca shoe range and get a black pair of these and taps, and that way I have a nice lineup of nice character shoes. So really just, if you want LaDucas, save your money. Also, the right time to get them. I know if you're performing, like if you're in high school and you're constantly performing and already performing professionally, then get LaDucas. You're gonna use them all the time. I see, like when I go watch Matt with the Muni Teens, all the girls have LaDucas, so, and they need them. They're gonna use them all the time, so why not have them? But for people like me who didn't grow up performing at that high of a level already, I would say wait until college to get them, because then you'll for sure need them and you'll for sure use them for a very long time, and you will find a way to have the money. You'll be working and you'll make the money to get them. And if you're a performance major, there are schools out there that I'm pretty sure do require you to buy them at some point, but my school doesn't. I did this for myself. I knew that I would need them in the long run, so I bit the bullet and I got them, and I don't regret it at all. The one thing people never talk about, and I've looked at numerous YouTube videos, is breaking in your LaDucas. Okay, so like any character shoe, breaking in a character shoe, first off, is never comfortable. You will have blisters on your feet. It'll be uncomfortable because it's rubbing up against your skin, and it's just not comfortable. No one likes breaking in new shoes, regular or character. But these, like I said, are high-end. They're expensive. They're the best of the best. So, of course, they feel great when you wear them, and you're, like, the first time I wore these, I was so excited. I felt so cool. And then, as I progressively started breaking them in, my feet were killing me. So these are Italian leather, so they don't really stretch. They mold to your feet. So if you can't tell, like, these are molded to my foot. They have like a line where I'm pointing and doing all that. They're scuffed up there, and they have longer to go. They have farther to go. What hurt the most, so it's not like the toe area was fine. I do suggest when you get them just kind of starting to break at the arch where you'll be pointing. I still have more to do with that, but I didn't dance as much as I'll be dancing with these in the summer. So like next semester I'll be dancing with these a lot. But what hurt the most in breaking them in was the back, the heel. So these have like framing in them to keep them this, like how they look right now. There's something in there that keeps them together to keep the rounded shape of the shoe. So whatever is in there rubbed up against my heel. The more I wore my shoes, the more it rubbed up against my heel and created massive blisters. I'm talking, I had to wear band-aids this big so that I wouldn't continue to rip open the blister. And I'm not saying that they're uncomfortable, but just be prepared that they're fitted for your foot. They're like a second skin. They're like a glove. And so breaking them in will be a little bit more intense, but totally worth it in the end. Like, I see people that have had LaDucas that are like completely like chunks of the leather are taken out at the heel because of how much they use them, but it's lasted them. So moral of the story is, if you know you're going to be performing for life and at any kind of level that you would need LaDucas, get them. Save up the money to invest in them because they are a good investment and they are worth it. So yeah, don't get them if theater is just your hobby and you don't really know if you want to do it. Don't don't drop $215 on Italian leather shoes if you're not certain that theater is your life. Yeah, that's all I have for this video. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up down below, and if you like my channel, again, subscribe right down below or click right up here and it'll take you to my channel. And yeah, that's all I have for this Showtunes Sunday, so I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye guys!
A few moments later.
Oh, gee. Look at how dirty. These are dirty. My feet are gross.